Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only...
हम देखेगा कि सब्सक्राइब का बटन भी दबाएगा, तो अभी सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाने का और बेल आइकॉन पर भी ना ऐसा उंगली करने.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Shot! Brilliant shot off the front foot to start the innings.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. And keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the four.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Yes, it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Waiting. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Markram won't have the pressure of facing up just yet.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Yep.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Might just get the wicket.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a bit.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going? Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. What a ball.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Super shot.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid.
Yeah, yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Areas now.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
What a superb delivery. Too good.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wait. Yep. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Middle that one. Great timing. Just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Onto the front foot early, placed it.
Yes.
Had a real flash at that one.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a...
Yep.
Nice shot. The bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Fast hands from the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. They need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 252 very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
timed that perfectly.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep. Yep.
Out. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to...
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way. Encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Super piece of timing.
Yep. Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot. Good bit of timing there. Absolutely nailed it. Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Time and again.
Yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
He's pushed on really, really well. They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. They need to be hitting.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is. Shots just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Edged. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was...
But it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Immaculate timing there. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep, yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4. Bowler is confident on this one.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to the need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Waiting.
Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yep, yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Batter under pressure.
Yep.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 7 for 209.
South Africa